Hi everyone. Today I'll be showing you the transformation of a tiny home. Okay, so this is how it's gonna start out looking, alright? And we're gonna have a lot of transformation with not a lot of money. So first we're gonna remove all of this stuff we don't need, like this junk. Alright? So we're gonna get rid of all these crates and boxes and most of the useless stuff. So we're gonna remove all these different decorations. Oh, not the light. Yeah, the light can be useful, kind of. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of all the decorations and just all the stuff that we don't need. Alright? Yeah, so just get rid of these boxes and maybe some furniture. As a player who's been playing Adopt Me for a while, I would recommend playing in baby mode if you want to get a lot of money, like bucks. Okay, so what you're gonna do for the bedroom is you're gonna move the thing that holds the food and water bowls to the bedroom, and then you're gonna move the food and water bowls. Don't sell it. Because they're useful for your pet. Though you might want to get some actual food for yourself if you're playing in baby mode. So yeah, we're just gonna move them over, and yeah. So what's happening now is we're gonna transform these rooms into something a lot nicer and a lot more useful without spending too much money. Alright, so now that we've finished adding these bowls, we're gonna add a crib for us to sleep in. You can add 2 if you like, but if you're trying to save money, I would recommend adding 1, alright? So yeah, so this first room is almost complete, and this is how it looks so far. Alright, so we're also going to remove this fan, because sometimes it can get in the way if someone's in your house or you're trying to look at things from an angle. Alright, so for this room, you're going to add an extra shower for the washing up shower task, right? So it's going to look like that. And we should change the floor and wallpaper. I changed this to the leaf wallpaper so it isn't so bright, and then we added the stone floor. Alright, and for this room, to finish it up, you should add a wall color and a carpet that you like. My favorite color is purple, so I'm adding that. And I'm gonna add a carpet that kind of goes nicely with it, so I'm gonna add this gray carpet. Alright, so once we're done this, now we're gonna add doors. Don't look up doors, though, look up door. You should probably add the cheapest one you'd like if you'd like to save money. Also, don't change the size, you don't need to. If you want to, you can probably add it to all the doors, depending on how much money you have. And so, yeah. I hope you're following along, because the end result is pretty good. Alright, so we're going to add doors to all the rooms. You can add less or more if you want. And so, yeah. Also, then we're going to add this room, because it's looking kind of boring right now. Not a fan of the wallpaper, so I'm going to change the floors. Wait, I kind of like this floor. So I'm going to change the wallpaper to purple, obviously. I love purple. It's such a nice color. And then, let me see. I'm not sure. We should add a light now. Lights are good. It's nice and bright. And it makes your room look a little bit better. Yeah, so I'm going to add 2 of those. You should get the basic ceiling light. It's the best light that you can get if you're looking for something cheap but nice. Alright, and then afterward, you should add some furniture. I'm not sure what I'm going for, so I'm gonna look around and see what I'm gonna get. When playing Adopt Me, you should always you should always like save money so you can get better pets and stuff. My brother, he got like 2 royal eggs, and so yeah, that was cool. And from one of it, he got a dragonfly, and he gave that dragonfly to me, which was nice. Anyways, so I'm looking around, and oh look, so this stuff is good. A rug would be good, and remember, if the rug doesn't look like you want to, you can always change the color of it, so it can look nicer. After resizing my rug, I'm going to color it, and it's going to be purple, obviously. I don't really like this color, so I'm going to change it to this one. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, so now we're going to add more furniture. A TV is a nice addition to it, so you might want to add that, even though it's not really useful. I've only used a couple $100 so far in buying the house and redecorating it, which shows how nice you can make things look without like spending too much money. Alright, so now we're going to add like a little coffee table to spruce things up a bit, I guess. Yeah, you can always resize and recolor it. Now you should add a couch. So I'm going to look up couch, and these are the couches. A lot of them are pretty expensive if you're wanting to go cheap. So if you don't like the couches, there's also like sofas. So let's look up sofa, and yeah, let's see. So we're going to look up cheap sofa. We find cheap sofa, and we can put that down. You can always resize it, and also let's recolor it. Obviously, I'm going to put purple. Probably earlier I shouldn't have gotten rid of the sofa since I could have saved a little bit more money. But this is okay. Alright, so now that this is done, I think I'm going to make it a bit more closer to the couch, and yeah. So this is a pretty nice house. We've got the living room with all the purple and decorations and stuff. Yeah, and remember, if you always want to add more, that's totally okay. Just, you should keep a budget if you want to save money. And so yeah, this is our house. I hope you enjoy. Goodbye.